As we've all known for quite some time now, Konosuba will be getting a Season 3. And this is very exciting news because finally, Konosuba fans will be able to get their anime fix that they have been absolutely craving. And with recent announcements, we do know that it has been confirmed that Konosuba Season 3 will be coming out in 2024. So, it's just right around the corner, so this is some good news. But, with good news, of course, the Twitter insanity ensues, and it all started with this tweet. On September 23rd, this person stated, Konosuba is one of the most funniest and out-of-pocket anime you'll ever see. Now, the scene they use in their post is the scene where Darkness, who's a masochist, is having her breast played with by a giant golem. He's using his finger to play with her breast. Now, you think, well, there's nothing wrong with the scene, right? This person then responds to themselves stating, I don't even think this is funny. I just wanted my engagements.
Why?
The double down is crazy. Ain't nothing funny about boobs. I just know y'all like that. I do as well. So it's easy engagements. Engagements. That's the reason, apparently. By their own words. Now, one of two things could have possibly happened. Either A, they posted this and then they were getting backlash and they decided to walk it back. Or B, well, they did this, as they said, for engagements. Whatever the case may be, it sounds pathetic either way. But what this did was it opened the gates to Twitter to take notice of this. And you know what happens whenever Twitter takes notice of anything involving attractive female characters, anime, and fan service. And if you thought that Twitter freaks didn't take their meds before, oh well, when they saw this, they took their meds and they threw them straight out the window.
Oh, check it out.
Who genuinely watches this shit? I don't know. Konosuba's pretty popular. I'd have to say a lot of people. But, you know, they look at clips like this, and the thing is, they see a problem with it when they probably don't even watch the series at all, and then they just have to make an attack because, oh god, boobas! You know, freaking out over something that's a non-issue, not even a problem. One person came in with the same statement saying, who genuinely watches this shit? I used to love this when I was like 12, and I think I can confidently say that it has somehow groomed me. God, if this doesn't make you worry about the younger generations. Oh my god. Thinking that Konosuba groomed you. Show us. People, please show us. Where did Konosuba touch you? Show us on the doll, please. Oh, man. I can't. This is... Oh, man. Like, if you think that Konosuba groomed you, you might need to be on some meds. Oh, man. What has the world come to? Y'all are porn-addicted weebs and potential pedos, actually.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Ah, yes, the typical, oh, well, if you like attractive female characters with the big boobas, oh, well, then you must be a porn addict, or, oh, you're a pedo. My god, these people are so stupid. Seriously, it does not mean that you're a porn addict, or that you're a pedo. These people are idiots. It's fictional characters. Not real. Fictional characters. Come on. It couldn't be any more stupid. Not only that, but every time they use these words, because they just throw them around like it's nothing, these words then start to lose actual meaning. You know, these words lose their value. But they go around and they throw it at people they don't like or disagree with or things that they don't like. You know, they just throw it around as if it's nothing, devaluing the word and then making it lose all merit and meaning. I'm going to be real. This isn't funny. Panty and Stocking actually made these types of scenes better. I mean, that's your personal preference. There are people that are inclined to disagree with you, but whatever. I mean, it's up to the person's own personal thoughts. But this is where it gets really unhinged. I hope everyone who watches this show gets shot in the kneecaps. Japanese studios need another Hiroshima. Oh my lord. No, it isn't. End yourself.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
It's like I've said before, if you don't like Konosuba, that's fine, but good lord, to the point of sending death threats and wishing harm upon people, like, these are not sane people. Literally saying that Japan needs another terrible event to happen to them, that's horrible. These are not sane people. Like, this is the type of shit that needs to get hit. Like, you need to report these tweets when you see them. Like, you can't convince me that these aren't people that have escaped an insane asylum or a psych ward. Because, God, they are not sane people. Like, it's fine if you don't like something, but attacking and wishing harm upon others, yeah, you need to get some real mental help. There's a reason why I stick to my overrated shonens and will never be ashamed of it, cause what in the ever-fresh living fuck is this?
But let me tell you something, folks. You can't fix stupid.
Yeah, they expect me to believe that they watch shonen. When shonen's got a lot of fan service, even in the big three, you've got a lot that caters to that audience. I don't know. I'm pressing X to doubt on this one. I'm pressing X to doubt. Keep in mind, when the chuds criticize woke art or whatever, this is the kind of shit they spend their days watching. Ah, yes, because I'm supposed to take somebody seriously that says chud, unironically. Yeah, no, I'm not taking this person seriously. That's 100% without a doubt. And the next person says, the best part is that this show is basically the anime equivalent of It's Always Sunny, and chuds are generally the butts of the jokes.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
So let me ask, where was the part where the viewers were the butts of the jokes? I would like to ask that question, because I don't remember that. I would like to see where that is. Also, when you're comparing this to woke art, I'm just going to say this right now, it's two different mediums. And this is one single fan service scene. But if you had asked me, oh, well, what do you think? Well, clearly the Konosuba fan service scene is infinitely better than woke art, but that's just my opinion. Now, this was interesting that was brought up. Since Twitter is incapable of showing anything other than the worst examples possible, here is an actual funny scene from Konosuba. Now, this guy brings up actual comedy scenes that are not related to fan service, because you can have your fan service comedy, and then you can have other scenes that don't have to do with fan service that's still comedy, because the show is more than just fan service. But some people try to think, oh man, we see one fan service scene, so the whole thing must be fan service, which those people are obviously jumping to conclusions that think that way, because if you paid attention to the anime, you've actually watched it, you'll understand there's more than just types of humor like that. One of my favorite comedic scenes is the bedroom scene with Megumin and Kazuma, when Megumin's afraid that Kazuma might do something perverted, and he tries to convince him that he's not going to, and then, of course, he makes the joke that he's gonna do something lewd, just joking, and then she just runs out the window because of that. It was actually pretty funny.
Oh my, how lewd.
But, besides the fact of Twitter being absolute insanity because it's an absolute madhouse, at least the good news is Konosuba Season 3 is right around the corner. Next year, we get more of the useless blue one, and all the other characters as well. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure many of you are as well. Besides, if you look at Twitter all the time, you're gonna be very disappointed, because it's going to bog down your mood. Best thing to do is be excited for what's to come, rather than to dwell on idiots like this on Twitter. All you have to do is just look at them and laugh, because that's the best thing to do, because they are clowns, they're idiots, and they're miserable. They want to make you miserable. That's the whole point of what they try to do. My God. That's why you just laugh at these people. I mean, that's the best way to remedy yourself with this. Laugh at these people and just know that they're idiots, and that you have something to look forward to in Konosuba, and whatever else you may be interested in. Like, don't let them bog down your mood. Enjoy life while you can, because life is too short.